channel. My name is Ijama Ejim. I am an author and a parenting coach. In case you are just joining in for the first time, do not forget to subscribe. This is a channel that talks so much about parenting and how to raise a child God's way. So any video you see me drop is all about parenting. And trust me, in all my videos, there are good things to pick up. And I'm sure that for you to watch this video means you are so much interested in being a good parent. So you are welcome to my channel. It's good to have you here. So today I am so excited, so excited. You know why I'm excited? Because a parent asked me a question. I know what the parent said. The parents asked, at what age can I start teaching my children good values? And I'm sure that many parents are eager to know the answer. There are many parents that have this question in their mind. They're willing to know, at what age can I start training my kids, do this and do that and a lot of things. And my answer is 2 years. Once a child is 2 years, trust me, the child knows a lot of things. A whole lot of things. The child knows come, he knows go, he knows when you say how are you, the child knows what to say. When you tell the child sit down, the child knows. If you ask the child what's your name, the child knows. And some of them knows the name of their schools, the name of their parents and friends. They know a lot of things. Most kids are very smart, trust me. And I hope yours is as smart as some of them. So once your child is 2 years, start teaching your child good morals. It's very, very important. The earlier, the better. Once you start training your kids at early stage, you will not, trust me, you will regret that. By the time the child is between 13 to 19 years, you'll be so glad that you did the right thing at the right time. Some of the mistakes that most parents do is allowing the kids or their kids to get to 4, 5, 6, 7 before realizing that, it's time for me to teach my kids good values, good things, how to behave well and how to do certain things. And that is a bit late. That's not the best time. The earlier the better. Trust me, the earlier the better. Once your child is 2 good years, you as a parent, start teaching that child good morals. It's very important. You find out that by the time you do this till they turn 13 years, they will learn so much. They will be so outstanding. When they go out there, people will be proud of them. People will be proud of their behavior. Now, there's a Bible, there is a scripture in the Bible that says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. So go and check it. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. That scripture can work for you or work against you. Because the way you train your child is the way the child will grow. And trust me, the child will not depart from it. He will keep walking in that direction. And I'm sure that you and I want to be the best parent in the world. That is why you are watching me right now. And I'm so happy. Trust me, I am. When the Bible said, train up a child in the way that he should go, the way you train your child is the way the child will go. And the child won't depart from that. Trust me. So, The Bible didn't say train up a child in a good way so that he doesn't know. As you train your child, that's how the child will grow. The child will go that way. So it is your responsibility as a parent to know the right thing to do, to know how to train your kids, to know what to teach them and what not to teach them, to know what to allow them do and what you won't allow them do. It's left for you to lay down rules and regulations for them to follow. Give them instructions every blessed day. You need to guide them, like you need to guide them. But like I said, you have to start early as 2 years old. Teach your kids a lot of things. They are good values. Do not forget my previous video. I said, if you want your kids to learn how to do the right thing, you do the right thing first, and your child will pick up from there. It's not good enough to give your child instruction and say, do this, do that, and that's it. You don't even watch how the child is doing it, and you as a parent, you're not even doing the same thing. No, it's a together thing. We have to do it together. Do and let your child do his or her part. So, good parents, the question is a very simple one, and the answer is very simple as well. At what age can you start training your kids to be responsible? Or at what age can you start teaching your kids good values? 2 years. That's all I can say. Once the child is 2 years, start. The earlier the better. The earlier the better. And if you watching me is still planning to be a parent and not yet a parent, by the time you have your child, trust me, once that child is 2 years, start teaching your child good values. It's quite early, 2 years. Yes, some kids don't really understand anything, they don't talk, stuff. No, start. You let your child know what is good and what's bad, what is wrong and what is right. Like I said earlier, the better. If you want to be happy in future, if you want to be very happy in future, do this. This is what you should do. Don't say my child is just 2 years. No, don't say that. That is wrong thing to do. It's very wrong. It's very wrong. And I will drop a story here before I conclude. I know of a family very well. The mother has like 3 kids, yeah. Even at 6 years, it was hard for her to teach the kids good morals. She kept saying, they are still kids, they are still children, they don't know anything yet, they don't understand, that they will grow and they will learn by themselves and a lot. And it's not a good idea. She ended up regretting her character because the kids now are not doing any better. They are not doing any better. They're not. I don't want to use the word they grow worse every day, but the truth is they are not behaving well. Because mother thought that the kids are still babies. She thought that they are still little, which is wrong. It's very wrong, trust me, it is. I'm sure you don't want to regret that. I mean, you don't want to grow or you don't want to watch your kids grow without being responsible. You don't want to watch your kids grow without being sensible. No. You want your kids to be happy and responsible, and that's why we are here. So, my simple and short answer for you today is, once your child is 2 years old, start teaching him or her good morals. The earlier, the better. Do not say the baby is too little, the baby won't understand anything. No, they will understand. Because if you are consistent in doing this, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5, 6 years, and you are consistent in guiding the child, because it is your job to guide the child. It's your job to guide the child. It is your job to protect the child. It is your job to say, look, this is how you will grow. Look, this is what you do. Look, this is what not to do. Look, this is how to go about this. Look, this is the way forward. So that the child is growing, the child now knows, oh, this is the way I'll go. This is how to do this. This is how not to do this. And the most interesting part of it is that the child will grow saying, my mom told me to do this. My mom told me to do that. My daddy told me to do this. My daddy told me to do that. And that's what they will do. Even when you're teaching them the wrong thing, they still do the same thing. You still do the wrong thing, saying that my mom told me to do it. Because it's your job to protect them, guide them, put them through. Show them the right path, and they will follow. Trust me, when they grow, they will never depart from it. And you will be happy as a parent. The earlier, the better. Trust me, the earlier, the better. You must be consistent. Like I said, you must be consistent. Very consistent. Do not find yourself being tired at all. Don't find yourself being tired along the way. Don't find yourself falling away. Don't find yourself being frustrated. Because as you are training a kid, you will be frustrated at some point. Yes, you will. Like, a time will come, you will think that the child is not picking up. A time will come, you will think the child is not following instructions. It's normal. You will be frustrated. You will feel tired, but do not give up. Don't ever be tired. Do not give up. Keep doing it. Be consistent. Keep following the child. Keep guiding the child. Keep telling the child the right thing to do, the way to go. By the time the child grows up and now able to stand on his or her own, be independent, trust me, you'll be happy. You'll be so proud of yourself that you do the right thing at the right time. If you're watching this, do what I've just said. Trust me, it's going to help you. It will. You must know one thing. Parenting is a very, very, very complicated job. It's a profession on its own. It's not an easy thing to do. It's not. As a good parent, you use your mind. You use your mind. Most times you get frustrated. Some parents find themselves being depressed, unhappy. At some point, they're like choked. They want to faint. They want to give up. They want to fall away. But no, don't do that. Trust me. I understand it is not an easy job. Do not give up. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep training your kids. Keep protecting. Keep guiding. And at the end of the day, you will never regret it. You will not. The earlier the better. Once again, I'm saying that. Be consistent in what you're doing. Start now. Now is the right time. Do not forget this. At some point, you will get frustrated. It is normal. It is normal. Like, it happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. No one is different. No one can escape that. but don't give up. All right, do not give up. Training kids are not, training kids, children is not an easy job. It's not an easy job. It's not. Sometimes you feel like sleeping and not waking up again because of what you're going through, because of frustration and depression and stuff. No. I'm very sure at the end of the day you're going to be happy. And I hope I have met your need today. I hope I've answered your question today. Thank you so much once again for watching, and for you to stay till now. I am so happy and super excited to have you. Thank you so much. So in my next video, I will be talking about good values. What are the things you have to teach your children? So if you haven't subscribed, please do so you don't miss the next video, and trust me, you're gonna enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you a lot. Thank you. Bye.